Do you have a Walt Disney World moment?
Yeah, I do.
I've got something.
Let me pull it up here.
Let me see if I can find it. I took selfies with my daughter on my shoulders, and we were watching the fireworks show. I would always see these dads with the kids on their shoulders, and almost like a full circle moment. Now I'm getting to do this with my daughter, and it was just really special to share that moment with her, to see her face literally light up when there's a boom of the fireworks. It's something I'll never forget. To be a father that takes their kids to Disney is so special to me.
There is nothing like a Wendy's Frosty. It's cool. It's creamy. It's only $1 right now.
You've got your Sunday obsession, and we got you. Now with Verizon, get NFL Sunday Ticket from YouTube TV on us and get every out-of-market Sunday game. Plus $800 off Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 6. Only on Verizon.
See you Sunday.
$5 all-you-can-eat pancakes are back at IHOP for a limited time. Or free with select combo purchase. Now you can get stacks on stacks. At IHOP, we don't just put food on your plate, we put a smile on your plate.
US Open quarterfinals, noon Eastern, 7 p.m. Pacific on ESPN. We are approaching kickoff. Boston College and Florida State. This is where it counts. Prediction and why.
I like Florida State to bounce back. We're going to fix some of the defensive issues that they had last week. And so I think they're going to play a much better football game. So I'll go Florida
What's up, Jay? What's up, homie?
I'm going with Florida State. For the
Deshaun, what's up, homie? What's up with you?
They got the whole offseason was kind of, we should have been in the playoffs.
Game time, baby, game time.
Regroup, toughness, that was preached, physicality at the line of scrimmage. I think their practices were really interesting.
Going down.
They come out at home and get back to the team we expected to see. What do you expect to see out of Boston College and Bill O'Brien? Both of you offensive guys, what do you expect to see? Well, I think you're going to see him embrace Thomas Castellanos. The one thing I like about Bill O'Brien, he doesn't lock himself into one tight system. And so he's going to look at the players and the strengths of the players he has, and he's going to build around the strengths, and that starts with his quarterback.
He's been a lot of places.
Yeah.
Seen a lot of offenses.
16 moves.
Exactly. So he's used to having to build around new situations. So I think he will build around what he has at Boston College. It's just they're still with Florida State.
Galloway, don't hold out on the people. Pretend this is an ESPN bet show. Give them the one that they want, minus 16.5.
Well, I like BC plus a 16.5.
See, that's the one they were waiting for.
Yeah, that's
Mr. ESPN bet. We don't do virtual locks anymore because Joey would let.
I like the 16.
That's a whole long story. But the ACC gets Monday Night Football to themselves. College football, we're celebrating yet a 3-day weekend. For Dan Mullen, Joey Galloway, I'm Matt Berry. We'll see you at the half. Now to Bob with shoes in Tallahassee.
Well, Matt, thanks very much. Still Campbell Stadium, under the lights. There are worse places to be on a Monday night as we welcome you to the Capital One Labor Day kickoff on ESPN. This is Modelo Kickoff Week. Knowles fans out in force for a must-win as Mike Norvell, DJ Uiagalelei, and Florida State will take on Thomas Castellanos. And the Bill O'Brien era begins for Boston College. The final game.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
On the way. We are ready to start this anticipated season in history.
It's going to be bigger. It's going to be better than ever.
Give me my theme music.
Yeah, I got a cold stone to head. A graveyard mind. I love this story.
Color, pageantry, tradition. These are the ingredients that make college football unique.
Touchdown, and you believe this. 10 to the power. Touchdown.
I want football. You want football. Everybody wants football.
This place is going bananas right now.
I'm not a ball player. I got a football predictor. Brand new house on the pool side. It's a made of around snake high. Gotta pay attention to a little
Let's
time.
go.
Come on, team. My goodness, what a catch. What a play. I don't know about you, but college football, I've never been to anything like this. This is so much fun. Coach Saban, we couldn't agree more. How much fun is this if we get to wrap up the fun of week 1 of college football? Boston College, Florida State. Partner, good to be with you, Louis Riddick. Alongside, I'm Bob Wischusen. And Chris Budden is with us as well. And we get to watch an ACC matchup tonight under the lights, a must-win for Florida State.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Let's go.
In this 12-team college football playoff era, some statement wins in the opening weekend.
Pickle, what's up, Pickle?
Loud enough statement for you?
What's up, y'all? What's up? What's up, baby?
Strongest places in college football and absolutely say, hey, look, we're here now. We're going to try and mow through the rest of this schedule, and we'll see in the college football playoffs. We'll see if it pans out that way. That was impressive.
Well, how much would Florida State
What's up, homie? Biz, yeah.
last season?
What's
Because
up?
Right there. They were the 5th team, basically, an undefeated regular season, but boy, they lost their quarterback.
That's why I want to hear Chip, Pickle. Shout out my boy Pickle, man. Shout out my boy Pickle.
Lost to Georgia.
Yeah, we working, Pickle. We ain't working. We working.
With DJ Uiagalelei taking over at quarterback, but they begin with the week 0 loss.
Yeah. Motivate, don't hate.
That creates a must-win if they want to stay even in touch, you would think, with a 12-team.
And work, all work, no play, baby. No play, all work. What's up, Raymond? What's up, Jay? What's up, y'all?
Respond in the moment of truth. Tonight, that's what this game
Who you like?
You lose this football game,
Who you like?
you can go ahead and kiss your college football playoff hopes goodbye. And a lot of it's going to ride on that guy on your screen, DJ Uiagalelei. He has to push the ball down the field tonight. He has to create some excitement and some production.
Texas, come on, Raymond. Come on, Raymond. Tonight, Texas.
Because you can best believe on the other side of the ball when Boston College gets their turn.
What's the spread? Nano go. What's up, gang?
I'm not sure Knowles fans going to be worried about some jet lag tonight.
Well, it's a long week after
3.5. 3.5.
totally long week when you add in the international travel that happens when you're going to Ireland and back. Let's take a look at the last 12 days for the Knowles. They left late Wednesday night, flew through the night, landed Thursday morning. They practiced. The game was Saturday, a last-second loss to Georgia Tech. Sunday, they didn't go home right away. They spent that day
Shut up.
around Ireland, and then on Monday,
I take Florida. Okay. How much?
They got back finally to Tallahassee to get on the jet lag, worked out of their legs. They went right back to the practice field on Tuesday. Mike Norvell said he wasn't concerned what he saw throughout the week. It was more of what he saw yesterday. They always practice with tempo the day before a game, and he saw great speed yesterday out of them. So that's the physical side of it. What about the emotional and mental response? He minced no words when he was telling his team what he expected to see tonight. There was physicality, competitiveness, involved relentless pursuit of the football.
It's a fresh start as well for Boston College with a brand new head coach and a brand
What's
new
up,
year of the
sis?
game.
What's up, sis?
Brian era tonight.
Yeah, just look at that resume on your screen. It speaks for itself, and it has resonated with the players on this football team, in particular, the quarterback, Thomas Castellanos. Why? Because Bill O'Brien has coached some of the best players.
Hell no.
Thomas Castellanos wants some of that Bill O'Brien has gotten from coaching some of the great players like Tom Brady, like Deshaun Watson, like Heisman Trophy winners. So what you're going to see here tonight is you're going to see a quarterback who not only is going to run the football, you're going to see a guy who's going to be turned loose passing the football. Bill O'Brien said that Castellanos has made tremendous strides in the offseason. He expects him to be someone who is...
I know it. I know.
Expect us to have some fireworks tonight.
They're going to have to deal with this atmosphere and the Knowles making their first appearance at home here at Dover.
Let's go. Shout out to everybody, man. Raymond, no Texas football player this big game ever versus Michigan. I know that's right. Hit them lights up. Hit them lights up, man. How to be black. Mafia, what's up, Mafia? Hit that like button. Hit that like button, Mafia.
Here come the Eagles.
Let's go, baby. Let's go. It's free. Don't hit the like button. It's free, y'all.
Wrapping up week 1 of college football under the lights in Tallahassee. We'll kick it off in just a moment.
Hit the like button, y'all.
You're watching Modelo Kickoff Week.
Our fingers crossed. Aerial coverage provided by Goodyear. Celebrating the challenge of road games everywhere. Are you ready for the road? Goodyear.
Let's go. Let's go. Yes, sis. Let's go, y'all.
Watching the ACC.
Let's go, baby.
ESPN.
We got action.
Papa Shoes and Lewis Riddick. Chris
Hit that like button.
set to wrap up week one.
It don't bite.
Football under the lights here in Tallahassee.
It don't bite, baby. Let's go.
And Renegade. Set to go. As are the Knowles and the Eagles.
Get that like, get that like. Let's go, baby. Game time, not play time. Game time, not play time.
As you would expect, Lewis,
I can't wait till them Tar Heels play next week.
Yes, the sun is down, but that doesn't mean it's cool.
I can't wait till them Tar Heels play next week.
In Florida at this time of year, I was down on the
Let's go, baby. Like it up. Let's go. Like it up.
And I can just tell you, this is going to be something that hard work that Boston College put in during training camp, and Bill O'Brien talked to us about it extensively. It was a very tough training camp. He said you have to callous yourself, and I know good and well what he's talking about, having played for Bill Belichick, who he coached under. He said he put them through a tough training camp. They are callous to this moment. They're getting their legs back now. He expects a good performance tonight.
Why take less when you can get a beefy 5-layer burrito at Chalupa Supreme with double stacked taco and a drink for just $7?
We working, baby. We working. We ain't lurking. Damn, that Taco Bell look good, though. Taco Bell look good. Ooh, Taco Bell look
I
good.
can't believe you corporate types are still calling each other rock stars.
You're a rock star.
We're all rock stars.
Let's go, baby. Get you a drink. Get you a smoke. Don't go nowhere. Don't run. We having fun.
Thank you! Guys, can you keep it down? I'm working. You people are... Hand over the air guitar.
Got another one. Student?
Yeah, yes, sir, John. Shout out to you, man. Yes, sir. Happy Labor Day, everybody. Have a safe weekend, man. Back to work tomorrow. You know I gotta pay them bills and feed them damn kids.
An accident. Interesting. But Carfax.com shows how accidents impact prices.
Game time, baby. Not playtime. Game time. Not
Check
playtime.
out the all-new Carfax.com.
I need all of it. I'm after all of it.
I'm Janet Hines. I can't be seen eating
Yeah.
on Heinz ketchup.
Do we have any Heinz?
There.
Get your Labor Day delivery. The Home Depot has free delivery on over 2 million items and fast same-day delivery from our store to your
You too, man. Okay. Always.
at the Home Depot.
Always, man. Let's go.
You save so much bundling home and auto with the personal price plan that you got excited.
Bundling live!
Bundle football with football.
Yeah, but if they go, what movies though? They ain't gonna fuck with me in the movie.
Bundling live!
I gotta test it out. Sis. Make sure they don't copyright it.
The personal price plan. Feel low.
So do you kick it or pass it?
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Only KFC has nuggets worthy of the sauce.
Yeah, I see that bitch showing up good now.
Signature flavors, frizzled, Frenched,
That bitch showing up real good now, sis.
chicken nuggets. Grab 10 for just $5.99.
Big truck, big truck.
You know I be working, man. I don't be lurking, I be working.
On ESPN.
You know your brother be working. He don't be lurking. I be working.
And KFC.
Working. Never lurking.
It's liquid looking good.
Hey.
What did that do to their playoff predictor hopes? Well, entering the season, they were 36% to make the playoff. Coming into tonight, down to 10%. And Lewis,
Yeah, I already
should they
know.
lose tonight? 1% to make a 12
I'm working, man.
It doesn't get any more of what Coach Norvell talks about in terms of moment of truth. There it is right there on the screen for you to look at. You don't win this football game. Give them 1%.
You know the lurkers gonna hate. The lurkers gonna hate this now. The lurkers don't wanna. You don't see no lurkers when it's on.
Team coming off a 13-0 season. High expectations.
Let's go.
I mean, tonight it doesn't get.
You don't see the lurkers.
Every single play matters. Every possession matters.
You don't see the lurkers. Where the lurkers
Go
at?
in the first quarter.
No lurkers.
And off to Robichaux.
so on. Shriners Hospitals for Children is awesome.
I was a really cute kid. But it's true. Shriners Hospitals for Children is awesome. Because of their care, now I live a full, independent life.
It's amazing to know that there's someone looking out for me and my family.
And it isn't just the doctors and nurses who have been looking out for me. It was you. Go to loveshriners.org and you'll be a part of something special too.
At Spectrum News, we're committed to strengthening the fabric of local
Yeah. Let's go,
on
fam.
reporting, with stories that inspire and news that matters on your smart TV and connected devices. Streaming live 24/7. Plus on-demand weather forecasts. It's all there as you step outside with the Spectrum News mobile app, keeping you informed and in the know throughout your day. Spectrum News, your community connection, exclusively for Spectrum customers. Now available on your favorite devices.
September 16th.
5.5 minutes to go in the opening quarter. And the place
What's up, baby? What's up? What's up?
As Guy Robichaux coughed it up. We're just told that
Somebody,
that's
the
possibly
motherfucking clock
the last
ain't
play of the
fucked.
first quarter. But again, not sure exactly how many seconds there are on the clock and how that lines up with the would-be play clock, or if DC has to snap it one more time. They're in the huddle, and a big third down coming here. Well, it's definitely not the last play of the first quarter if there's still about 2 minutes on the clock. And now they're announcing it is the end of the quarter.
Oh my God, I don't know about this game. This tape.
End of the first quarter.
In the first quarter, y'all.
If you have advanced prostate cancer, you know all about perseverance.
What's going on? What's up, man?
Even when it hurt, you met the challenge piece by piece.
I'm finna go live on my other phone.
Don't start now. If you've had
Let's talk some shit.
ask your doctor.
But what if I go live off the other phone, y'all? The camera might go out on this one. The camera might go out on this one if I go live on the other phone.
For longer. That's no small victory.
So just be aware.
Lost contact with radioactivity, which may increase the risk.
I might put it on this.
Drink plenty of fluids, urinate often, use contraception. Talk to your doctor about ways to reduce the risk of exposing others to radiation during and after treatment. Pluvicto can cause low levels of blood cell counts, kidney problems, and infertility. Tell your doctor if you have weakness, pale skin, shortness of breath, bleeding or bruising more easily, an infection, or changes in urination. Side effects include tiredness, dry mouth, nausea, appetite loss, and constipation. Here's to never giving up. Ask your doctor about Pluvicto for more everyday victories.
I know I got this on YouTube too.
You may come from a plug family, and I come from a no plug family, but one day our great families will come together in marriage.
There's an electrified vehicle for everyone to fall in love with.
Let's go. Who you like? Who you like? Who you like?
Models at the Lexus Golden
Who you like?
Sales event.
No lurking. No lurking. We working. We working. No lurking.
Remember Sam Elliott? I'm Grok, your new roommate. Roommate? I can't join USAA, but I could live in your house and ride in your truck. Both USAA insured.
USAA, auto, home, life, and bank.
Elijah, what's up, homie? Shout out to you. I was just thinking about you, man.
Wait to tailgate with.
Boy, I was just thinking about you. I said, what the hell, Elijah? Hey, goddamn, come on now.
That don't make sense.
How you doing, fam?
UFC 306.
Yes, sir. We working, man. Working. Well, that fight, well, I'm out to see that fight.
First quarter, what do you like about the way you managed the offense?
I think these guys are taking the one play mentality.
Yeah, how you doing today, gang?
You know what I mean?
Hit that
It's a
like
long
button.
night,
Oh.
And I think if these guys just continue to,
Hit that like button, y'all. Hit that like button.
we'll be in the ball game. Just keep playing that next play.
I appreciate it.
Thank you.
That's Chris Button. I'm Bob Wischusen. Alongside Lewis Riddick. Start of the second quarter.
I'll put some shit.
I'm Matt Berry. Coming up, loaded halftime report. We discuss whether or not there should be trouble in Tallahassee tonight in the second half. Plus, USC quarterback Miller Moss. What a game he had last night. He'll join us at the half. Plus, it's a staple on college football final. You want them in your wallet. You just don't want one from us. We are handing out both. I think it's safe to say, Bob, Bill O'Brien, he said that he was optimistic about this football team. He thinks that they're made of the right stuff, put them through a tough camp.
Let's go.
People to learn, and these kids have all said they love the knowledge that this staff has. You're seeing it right there on the field play itself out.
Well, Bill O'Brien has to be happy with a 22-minute time of possession first half and running the football at times dominating a line of scrimmage. But before they even go to the locker room, Mike Norvell gathering his entire team at the 50-yard line, almost giving that halftime speech before they even leave the field.
Yeah, he's telling them, look, you're in for a fight right now. Whatever you thought about Boston College, you can just wipe it away, because right now is our moment of truth. And I love that phrase when he told us that you have those moments where you're going to find out a little bit about yourself as a coach, about it as a player, and as a team. And right now, in this heat, this night here, they're fighting for the college football playoff life.
Mike Norvell is about to make his way over to Chris Button. Be interesting to hear what he just told his team before they left the field. He didn't bother to wait till halftime to give the halftime speech. As we go down to Chris.
Coach, you like to huddle your team before you head into the halftime for the locker room. What was your message to your guys right now?
It's about as bad of a score as we could.
Let's go.
Looked at, and I mean, to be down just one mission, obviously we got to come out. Got to play a lot cleaner football. We've had too many mistakes. Got to do much better on third downs, offensively and defensively. And our defense responded there in the second quarter. But we got 30 minutes of football to go play.
Such few possessions. What do you need more on offense when they get the ball?
We got to be able to finish in the end zone. We've had some mistakes. We've had some misconnections. We got to make sure we just calm down, go out there, throw and catch. We got to be able to establish the run game. But we've had limited possessions, and it's a lot of that's there. We got to be able to execute on third downs as well.
Thank you, Coach.
Thank you.
Boston College with a 14-6 lead at halftime. Coming up after the break, it's the halftime report with Matt Barry, Joey Galloway, and Dan Mullen. Don't go away.
If you're living with moderate to severe plaque psoriasis or active psoriatic arthritis, symptoms can sometimes hold you back. But now there's Skyrizi, so you can be all in, clear skin.
Things are getting clearer. Yeah, I feel free. Today my skin, yeah, that's on me. Nothing is everything.
With Skyrizi, you can show up with 90% clear skin. And if you have psoriatic arthritis, Skyrizi can help you move with less joint pain, stiffness, swelling, and fatigue. Skyrizi is just 4 doses a year after 2 starter doses. Serious allergic reactions and an increased risk of infections or a lower ability to fight them may occur. Tell your doctor if you have an infection or symptoms, had a vaccine, or plan to. Thanks to Skyrizi, there's nothing like clear skin and better movement, and that means everything. Now's the time. Ask your doctor about Skyrizi. Learn how AbbVie can help you save.
Say it's here, where our pieces fall in place. Don't we get a chance to say before we ease away, for all the love you left behind, you can have mine.
The next generation of streaming is here. Introducing the new Sumo Stream Box from Spectrum. Now you can watch your favorites, including live TV, on-demand movies and shows, and the most popular apps all in one place. Find what you want faster and easier than ever with our advanced search feature. Spectrum TV and Sumo. It's streaming simplified. Learn more at spectrum.net/streamsumo today.
Here we are driving down the road, and all of a sudden, bam! There was a crack in our windshield. You know what we can do now, though, right? Go to SafeLight.com. And we're good to go.
There you are. I'll be replacing the windshield for you.
Can we go in there with you?
New cars come with cameras that can control your automatic braking systems and lane departures, which do need to get recalibrated when you get your windshield replaced.
Shalom, why?
There's only one choice. Safe Light Repair, Safe Light Replace.
Safe Light Repair, Safe Light Replace.
November 16th. This halftime report is presented by Skyrizi.
Dan Mullen, Joey Galloway, Matt Berry, Labor Day, Monday Night Football, College South. These two have been
late on the music there.
These two have been arguing the entire commercial break of what Boston College is doing successfully against Florida State's defense offense.
Yeah, well, if you watch them, they're running the mesh route, and you're going to see Bill O'Brien does a great job. He's going to find different ways to continue to run the mesh route. Whether they have him in man or zone, they're trying to create a pick and confusion on the backside backer. See the motion creates right here. The two receivers. There's a shallow drag, a deep drag that spots over the ball. Backside receiver coming. They missed it on the first one. Here it is, the second one. You see the backers getting confused with the three receivers. team doesn't push out to go stay with the back on the match cover. There's no such thing as confusion, though. He has to have that guy man-to-man. So he should be looking at nothing but the back. If I'm Boston College, I'm going to run that play 15 more times.
They're in the locker room right now drawing up 3 different
the
more ways.
corner on the outside is playing man-to-man. So he's going with the receiver. The linebacker is looking at the quarterback
Nice talk, baby.
as the running back is coming out of the backfield. The receiver's coming across like, I got no one to pick because he's not even covering him. And he's running out. It's crazy.
Second week in a row, Florida State's defense has left a lot to be desired.
Well, you want to talk about the offense? It's a lot to be desired.
We saw that end of half possession. They really saw what was going on with the offense. But certainly they're going to need something at a DJU coming up in the second half. They want to get back into this game. It's a one-score game, so we'll take an eye on that in the second half. But we want to take you to bonus coverage, a live look-in, Joey. U.S. Open over on ESPN2. The Yannick Sinner Tommy Paul match getting started. The American Tommy Paul. You know he's going to have the Queens crowd on his side tonight.
I like Sinner in this one.
You like Yannick Sinner?
I do. I like Sinner in this one.
So it's about to get underway over on ESPN2. If you're looking for Yannick Sinner, Tommy Paul, it's going to be a fun match at the U.S. Open over on the Deuce. We come back. USC quarterback Miller Moss, star on Sunday night, joins us tonight at halftime when we return.
Night talk, baby.
This halftime report is presented by Sky Rizzi.
My moderate to severe Crohn's symptoms kept me out of the picture. With Sky Rizzi, feel significant symptom relief at 4 weeks. Many people were in remission at 12 weeks, 1 year, and even at 2 years.
Serious allergic reactions and an increased risk of infections or a lower ability to fight them may occur. Tell your doctor if you have an infection or symptoms, had a vaccine, or plan to. Liver problems may occur in Crohn's disease.
Ask your gastroenterologist about Sky Rizzi. Happy can help you save.
Confident about which used car to buy?
Nope.
Why not ask
Yeah.
the most confident person you know?
My old high school coach.
Just say,
Better
show
put
me
it-
Carfax value. You'll get the most accurate price based on your vehicle's accident history. Shop at the all-new Carfax.com.
If I was to describe this sandwich in one word, I would say magical. Hi, this is Shamar.
Already.
The thing that I love about the Chick-fil-A honey pepper pimento chicken sandwich is that extra oomph. I go back and forth from the spicy filet to the original filet. Personally, I get into the sweetness of the honey. That's what hits first. Then you have the extra kick from the spicy filet. And then you also have the spice of the jalapeno peppers. The combination alone.
Miller Moss, so good in the win last night against LSU, effective against the Blitz.
And we
Really
got them
shone
towel
in
ones
the
dry.
fourth quarter, including on his go-ahead touchdown pass.
You go ahead, though.
And what a performance it was, USC quarterback Miller
I
Moss.
think BSU going on. Had to show love for work. Already know, gang. I already know that. Appreciate you.
I mean, obviously, just a phenomenal environment.
Appreciate
In Allegiant in Vegas.
I ain't done yet. I'm going to come back one more time on it.
Home, and obviously this morning.
Night talk.
Tough state, but just to enjoy it last night was really, really cool.
Yeah, what is that win?
Yeah, night talk. I'm going to come back one more time on it. About an hour.
You guys had to come back.
About a quick hour.
What does that win say?
Appreciate you, homie. Appreciate you. Motivation. No hatred.
I mean, I think we don't want to necessarily get caught up.
Love everybody, man. I gotta love everybody. I can't hate you. I gotta love you.
Hard throughout the offseason to establish an identity, and I think in part we showed that, and I think obviously we've got a long way to go, a long ways to go in terms of doing that. But I think we kind of showed the first pieces of who we want to be as a team.
Yeah.
Miller, so much talk last night about the fact that you stayed and waited your turn. Number one, why would you do that? It sounds crazy in today's world because nobody stays. And then talk about how that worked out for you.
Yeah, I mean, I think obviously there's a bunch of contributing factors. I think at any given time or inflection point, staying at USC was always the best decision for me, my career, and my family. I think a tremendous appreciation for this university, and plays a ton of value in the development and playing in the room with Coach Riley. So I think I got to be around phenomenal people, not only coaches but staff, teachers, just the university as a whole.
Miller coming off such that big win on a short week following it with the Sunday night. You're the leader of this team. How's the adjustment going this week, or what are things you need to do with a short week? Obviously, different style of preparation, having the less time to get ready, and you're the leader of this team. How do you keep everybody's focus on the next?
I'm putting something together, boy.
Huge win last night.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I think it's really important to keep in mind that the goal of this season was not to beat LSU. Obviously, we wanted to start on a high note, and I think we did a good job in doing that. But the only way that we're going to continue to accomplish what we want to accomplish is if we keep climbing as a team. And we really have to attack our preparation each every week. I think we.
Oh no, man! You know how they do, man. You know how they do.
It all out there against LSU.
I'm finna get on the big boy though.
Take each and every week.
Don't worry about it. I'm finna get on the big boy.
We're named Big Ten Offensive Player of the Week. First of all, a fellow Pac-12 guy, so hearing USC and Big Ten is just weird in and of itself. But as you prepare for a new era in your storied program's history, what's the biggest adjustment you think you guys have to make between that Pac-12 corridor and then heading out into Big Ten country?
Yeah, I mean, first of all, I agree. It is weird hearing, but I think the biggest adjustment for us is just the maturity that we're going to have in handling the travel and stuff like that. I mean, at the end of the day, I know a lot of people, kind of make an issue of the difference in play style, and yes, that's true to some extent. But at the end of the day, like we're all playing football, so I think just the ability of our team to be mature.
I already know. I told you that.
Handling short weeks and stuff like that.
I told you I was gonna get to working
throughout the stretch of the season.
Miller, how to playing with Caleb Williams, the #1 pick in the draft, Heisman Trophy winner? How did that help you early on in your career?
I just woke. What's up, Borders? What's up, homie? I already know it.
I mean, me and Caleb are very close. We text back and forth throughout the week.
For sure, Elijah. For sure, homie.
One another, but I think really those practices, going.
For sure.
Because I mean, our first spring together, like we were the only scholarship quarterbacks on the roster, so we took every single rep. So just going back and forth with him for those 2 years really helped shape me as a player, really pushed me competitively, and I think really, like I said, really helped mold me into not only the person but the player I am today. So I'll always be grateful for those times. And obviously, like I said, me and Caleb are really, really close, and I'll always be rooting for him.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
She quiet out there, guys. She quiet.
In college football and staying.
Gotta go to work, really.
And also, one big congratulations. You got the Santa Monica beach bum looking, relaxed USC quarterback look down to a T.
I think that's a compliment, so I'll say thank you.
Another great stuff, man. Good luck the rest of the season. Stay healthy.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much, guys. Fight on.
Night talk, baby. Night
One
talk.
quarterback to another. Castellanos, the mobile player for Bill O'Brien. He's got BC at 14-6. Hey, that's $1 coming up next.
This halftime report is presented by Sky Rizzi.
I have moderate to severe plaque psoriasis. Thanks to Skyrizi, I'm playing with clearer skin. 3 out of 4 people achieve 90% clear skin at 4 months. And Skyrizi is just 4 doses a year after 2 starter doses.
Serious allergic reactions
What,
and
baby?
increased risk of infections or a lower ability to fight them may occur. Tell your doctor if you have an infection or symptoms, had a vaccine, or plan to.
With Skyrizi, nothing on my skin.
Let's go, baby. Night talk in 30 minutes.
Your dermatologist about Skyrizi.
Night talk in 30 minutes.
Help you save.
Sellers here.
Night talk in 30 minutes.
Challenges. Heat that won't quit. Hammocks that won't hammock. Flips that won't flop. That's why it's important to keep it cool, keep it covered, keep it easy. Easy to drink, easy to enjoy. Bud Light. Itch.
Might be before that.
Must not itch.
Stop the itch.
Let's
sanity.
go, baby. Almost that time.
Bug bites, poison ivy, and other itches.
What is it,
It's
halftime?
#1 doctor recommended. It works fast and lasts for hours. Cortisone 10.
Boston College is a Jesuit, Catholic, liberal arts university committed to formative education. It is a place that gives you the skills to imagine, to innovate, and to improve the world. And it looks a bit like this.
Let's see how far we can go. Love, your mind.
I thought I was sleeping okay, but I was waking up so tired. Then I tried new ZzzQuil Sleep Nasal Strips. They're
Come on with the rest of the twin by you like this dream
so
be
I breathe
heard.
better.
We both sleep better and stay married.
For real. For real.
Nights.
Yeah, for real.
My job is about saving lives. I never thought one day I would be fighting for mine.
You know how they do, gang.
Empowers people like me to live the best lives we can.
You know how they do.
At MDA.org today.
At Spectrum News, we're
Jose had about 50 likes.
fabric of local communities with stories that matter and on-demand weather forecasts streaming live 24/7. Now available on your phone, smart TV, and connected devices. Spectrum News, your community connection. Once upon a farm.
Bonus, that's $1.
You right.
Start
Damn,
the
so
one
though,
before next
for real.
That's $1. Billy Napier versus the water bottle.
That's sweaty. There's
There's
swamp
one.
right there. Your hands are a little wet.
There's two. He switched the hand. There's three.
I got it.
It don't bite. For real. It don't bite. It don't bite.
Let's go again.
It don't bite.
Let's go again.
Tallahassee after this.
It don't bite.
Morning event of all time.
Let's go, baby! 21-6, Boston College has the lead on FSU. And the crowd here in Tallahassee
Good fist,
has really
man.
been Lewis in shocked silence since the start. College pinned deep, but they have a big lead. 21-6 early in the third quarter here in Tallahassee.
Whatever you're into, Mercedes-Benz has an SUV for you. City shopping spree you. Weekend getaway you. Outdoor adventures you. Stylish, powerful, sophisticated. Because when you're in a Mercedes, you'd expect nothing less. Visit MBUSA.com for special offers on select SUV models.
Why take less when you can get a beefy 5-layer burrito, a Chalupa Supreme, a double stacked taco, and a drink for just $7? It's Lux for less. Introducing the $7 Lux Cravings Box, only at Taco Bell.
Dad, with this Fox tea, I could be class president. And with Target Circle, we save automatically. I'll run on a platform for longer recess and having the cool Fox tea.
Get your Labor Day delivered. The Home Depot has free delivery on over 2 million items and fast same-day delivery from our store to your door. Get Labor Day delivered your way at the Home Depot.
If you haven't been to the country, you have to come and visit.
That'll be an adventure.
Some new friends.
It's so quiet around here.
I admire you. Louise is a beautiful woman.
Something's not right with him. I want to leave now.
Remember that time you tried to leave and you didn't say goodbye? Why are you doing this? Because you let us. Speak the evil. Rated R.
There again. Hey, check the State Farm. I saved so much bundling, it inspired my workout. Auto! Home!
Okay. And this is Auto again, right?
Oh!
Hey, this is my living room.
Oh!
Bundling. Just another way to save with the personal price plan.
The dog isn't allowed on the couch, Derek.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
The entire National Hockey League, as well as the Boston College community and so many others, were devastated Friday when we learned of the deaths of Johnny and Matthew Goudreau. The two brothers were killed by an apparent drunk driver while biking Thursday evening in southern New Jersey. They both played hockey at BC, together for a year even as teammates. Johnny Goudreau was 31, his younger brother Matthew was 29. Our hearts are shattered, and we send every good thought and prayer to their wives. Game time! Wing time!
That was fast.
Hey, refills your coat.
Some wings you just can't wait to tailgate with.
Excuse me. You left your head.
We don't make sense. We make chicken.
Chicken from Popeyes.
think scaling your AI pilots is hard? Think again. With Watson X, you can deploy AI across any environment. Above the clouds and on lots of clouds. With your secured data on-prem, in real time on Central Court, and assisting bank tellers on the edge. Watson X helps you deploy AI wherever you need it, so you can take your business wherever it needs to go. IBM, let's create.
Chase really knows how to put the heart in your local community. See what I did there? Hey, Jackie. Evan, my guy. You helping him with savings, right? I wish I had somebody like Evan when I started. Somebody just got their first debit card. Ice cream on you? Oh, tacos. I got you. Wait, hold on. Don't you owe me money?
What?
Your money is a part of your community, so your bank should be too. Like Chase.
USAA. You could be eligible if your spouse, parents, or even your grandparents served.
That was it. You're in.
As a veteran, I'm already in. USAA. Are you eligible?
Did you know at Papa John's, get an extra large New York style one-topping pizza for only $10.99. It's a mouth-watering, stretched thinner, made bigger, more for your money, extra large New York style one-topping pizza for only $10.99. Better get you.
Spectrum Mobile's new deal is so good it's a work of art.
Love the minimalism.
Yeah, unlimited mobile for $25 per line is a great price. $25 per line? That's less than what I'm paying.
Yeah, for new and existing customers.
Huh. That's bold.
Switch to Unlimited Plus for just $25 per line with free roaming in Mexico and Canada. And now it's easier than ever to switch to Spectrum Mobile. We'll pay off your phone balance up to $2,500. Plus, upgrade your phone anytime, as many times as you want for any reason with free anytime upgrade. Call 1-877-775-2383. Get the phone you want every season, every month, even every single day with free anytime upgrade.
That's spectacular.
Switch to Unlimited Plus for $25 per line with no contracts. And we'll even pay off your phone balance up to $2,500.
Give me a shower, boy. Get right.
1-877-775-2383 or visit a Spectrum store.
Still drinking?
Is this work of art
Yeah,
moving
all
you
my
to switch
12
to
yet.
Spectrum?
Absolutely.
Well, let's get you signed up. It's called Poppy.
Aerial coverage provided by
Ain't
Goodyear.
12 yet.
Celebrating the challenge of road games everywhere. Are you ready for the road? Goodyear. Or driven.
Hey, go take a shower, man.
Papa Shoots and Lewis Riddick. Chris Button back here in Tallahassee. It has been sucked deep on this one.